To be the man, you gotta beat the man. And nowhere is that more evident in the middle of the squared circle, where you can take control of Nature Boy, Ric Flair, as he takes on the entirety of the fictional DOA wrestling organization. DOA, you ask? To which I respond, of course! DOA, a reference to frontier martial arts wrestling, is alive and well in WCW vs NWO World Tour for the Nintendo 64, as well as Independent Union, the video game version of International Wrestling Grand Prix. I did not know this in the days that I watched wrestling religiously, but a little research goes a long way in continuing my education about pro wrestling history. And when the two sides collide in venues across the globe, there's no doubt that greatness will ensue, much more so when the independent wrestling organizations join the party. World Tour gives you a choice of not only your favorite WCW and NWO personalities from the States, but martial arts masters, lucha libre stars from Mexico, and legendary fighters that you must unlock to wrestle with. Each wrestler has their own unique backstory as well, some of them the 007 caliber, such as that of the big man Saladin. A semi-spoof of WWE Hall of Famer Abdullah the Butcher, he apparently refused orders to assassinate Mikhail Gorbachev. Also, if memory serves from what I remember from the strategy guide back in the day, there's also a wrestler who swam across the Mediterranean Sea to escape a prison sentence. Yow. If you've watched my previous WrestleMania 2000 review, you'll no doubt be familiar with the fighting system that Asmik Ace and Aki Corporation have developed to simple perfection. A button is your grapple, B is your attack, and the C buttons control various pinning and Irish whip techniques. My favorite method of punishment against my foes is making them tap out. In fact, that's how I dominated the entire DOA roster, with Ric Flair's Figure 4 leg lock. Challenge each league and you'll compete for that league's respective championship belt, not to mention a chance to unlock a secret wrestler. DOA's boss is a giant of a man known as Wrath. But he was still no match for the Nature Boy's Figure 4 leg lock. Woo! World Tour has earned a lot of fans over the years. Even when I picked up on this game as a kid, I wasn't entirely into the whole wrestling craze, but after challenging each league and playing through multiplayer modes with my buddies, my assimilation into the world of pro wrestling was imminent. Soon after acquiring the game myself, I couldn't miss an episode of Monday Nitro or Thunder, and was putting together brutal championship matches between Diamond Dallas Page and Macho Man Randy Savage. Rest in peace.
1, 2, 3. 3 count fall.